cake today, so I'm just going to show you what she did. Okay, so here she have her butter with some egg already poured in. Now she's adding some fruit puree which she made from fruit wine, prunes, raisins, and mixed fruits. So she's stirring in the puree into her butter that she had, which consists of the egg and the sugar and the butter that was mixed together. And she's now preparing her dry ingredients. So this is the baking flour and she is adding some baking powder to it, and she's mixing it in. Now she is going to be adding some mixed spice. And guys, I won't be able to tell you the proportion of ingredients or the quantity right now, but I will get the recipe together and I will put it in the description down below. She is not using any measurement at the moment. She's just pouring until her voice says stop. I guess she have the measurement in her hands, so she's just doing that. So we are back to the butter that she had combined, and she's getting it ready to pour her dry ingredients in. And as we go along, I am going to tell you more about what she add in the butter. And as you can see, she's adding her dry ingredients to her butter, and she is cutting and folding. That's what she's saying. She's cutting and folding. Right? So she's combining the dry ingredients with the butter, and she mixed the sugar and the butter together in order to get that butter. And this is the flour that she has remained in, and this is also the pureed fruits. As I said before, she pureed her fruit wine. Oh, she's adding some rum. So she pureed her fruit wine along with some prunes and raisins and mixed fruits, and she added to the butter. This is some egg that was whisked together. She had added some earlier, and now this is the remaining amount of the egg. Right, so she is mixing that into the butter as well, and she is adding some more of the dry ingredients. And guys, this is going to be happening over and over and over because she's taking her time to mix in the dry ingredients. So she adds a portion, then she mixes, and then so on and so forth. So this is what it is looking like now after mixing for a few minutes. Pardon me for my voice, guys. So she is just making sure that she is mixing in everything well. And this is the remainder of the fruit puree that she's adding, and she is going to be mixing in that as well. So at the beginning, she mixed together her butter and her sugar, and she has the quantity that she uses. I am going to find out, and I am going to add it in the description for those who would like to know. And she is mixing in the remainder of the puree into the butter, and she's combining it. pardon me again for my voice. I don't know the reason why it is sounding this way. It is kind of croaky. And she added some more flour. Remember, she added baking powder and her mixed spice to the flour, the baking flour. So this is not all-purpose flour, it is baking flour. And guys, this mixing is really a lot of work. So she's mixing and mixing. I am not a baking person, not a pastry person, more of a cook. This is a lot of work. What is she adding again? Oh, she's adding some vanilla. No, she's adding some almond. This is some rose water. Guys, I was trying to get everything as quick as possible. She was moving quite fast. Oh, this is the almond. Right. As I said, she is just pouring until her ancestor says to stop. And then she is combining again, and she's just ensuring that she mixes everything together well. And now she's going to add the browning, and the browning is to give the cakes their color. A Jamaican fruit cake that persons do around the Christmas season. And now she is combining the mixture to ensure that the browning is properly mixed in. And this is what it is looking like after mixing for a few minutes. And she is now preparing her baking tins so she can get the mixture into the oven. And she's using some margarine, and she's getting it all over in the tin. She had already preheated the oven, so she used the chiffon margarine, and she's now sprinkling some flour onto the margarine in the tins so that the cakes won't stick to the tins. Alright? I learned a little thing, but I am just not the baking person. I've never tried this cake, tried to make it on my own, just not interested. Alright, so this was the finished mixture, and she's now pouring it into the baking tins so they can be popped into the oven. Yay! And this looks nice. So they'll be going into the oven now. Yay! Here they are. They are in the oven, and we're just going to leave them here for a couple of minutes. I will let you know soon. Right, so here is the finished product. We're just going to test them. So after 45 to about 50 minutes, they were ready. And as you can see, I used a toothpick and it came out clean. So this is how you know that the cakes are fully baked. And guys, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, bye.